fixing it.
We're a busy unit. Everybody wants gas when they're flying. So the less gas you fly with, if you're an F-16 or an A-10 or a B-1, the more bombs you can put on target. So it's useful to have a flying gas station in the air all the time. Two jets really should never be so close to each other, especially when you're flying at 30, 40,000 feet, going 300, 400, 500 miles an hour. It's a wild thing, and it's amazing that we can do it.
Disconnect.
The fact that we're doing what we're doing with 60-year-old jets is even more insane, and it's really not something that you can put in words.
We take care of our planes. We want to maintain them. We want to take care of the small problems before they become big problems. It's the little things that make the big things go. This big airplane, it requires the smallest of parts sometimes to help keep it going. So I like taking pride on all my airplanes. I always like to make sure I wipe everything down and I make sure everything's tidied up in the cabin and make sure all the small stuff is fixed.
It's a unique thing that we're doing. We have about 130 different maintainers here at Kandahar, and they come from 16 different bases. We have jets from 5 or 6 different bases here. So none of us had met each other until we got here. And we came in, started working as a team from day one. And you talk to every single one of them, and they love the bird. They love fixing them. It's our version of classic cars, and it's a cool thing.
It is exhilarating. It is so awesome to be down here, being able to service that airplane and to know that it refueled like a B-52 or B-1 that's going out and getting the bad guys. It's exciting because I'm that little piece to the overall scope of what we're doing here.
And to walk into the field day one and know that every single one of the maintainers is 100% focused on what we're doing is phenomenal. And it's a feeling that I've got inside. It's hard to communicate, but knowing that I can come to work and they're giving their 110% every time, and I don't have to ask them to do it. It's a phenomenal thing.